Today, I want to share with you an absolutely fascinating story that's currently unfolding in the smallest yet incredibly charming kingdom in Europe. Just imagine this: after 25 years on the throne, Grand Duke Henri and his wife, Maria Teresa of Luxembourg, are preparing to bid farewell to their royal duties. Yes, you heard that right. This cozy little country in the Benelux region is on the verge of some big changes, and I simply can't resist telling you all the details. You know what amazed me the most? The graceful and well-thought-out way the Grand Duke and Grand Duchess are planning their departure. They didn't just announce their decision to abdicate the throne, they've actually put together a full-on celebratory marathon, which will serve both as a commemoration of their silver jubilee and as a farewell gift to their people. Can you imagine the scale of it? 3 full days of non-stop festivities are scheduled for the 21st to the 23rd of June, this year just a few months before the official abdication. Here's a curious little detail about this decision technically. Henry's 25th anniversary on the throne will only be on the 8th of October. But by that time, he will no longer be the monarch. You see, the Grand Duke has announced that he will abdicate the throne on the 3rd of October, 2025. So, in a way, he's celebrating the Jubilee a bit early just so he can still be on the throne for it. In my opinion, that's a very wise move. So, what awaits the people of Luxembourg and all of us who follow royal families during these 3 days of celebrations? Oh, the program is so packed it'll take your breath away. Picture this: official receptions, military parades, solemn religious services, concerts by world-renowned performers, and of course breathtaking fireworks that will light up the skies over this fairy tale duchy. Luxembourg's National Day, which usually takes place on the 22nd and 23rd of June, will be extended by an extra day, this year especially to mark the quarter-century reign of Henri and Maria Teresa in style. Speaking of Maria Teresa, for the official announcement of the upcoming celebrations, the Grand Duchess chose one of the most cherished pieces of jewelry in her collection, the Belgian Scroll Tiara. Now, this is not just any jewel, it's a true family heirloom. It was given to Maria Teresa by her mother-in-law, Princess Josephine Charlotte of Belgium, as a wedding gift. And Josephine Charlotte herself received it when she married the future Grand Duke Jean of Luxembourg back in 1953. This stunning tiara is adorned with more than 850 diamonds set in platinum. The central diamond alone weighs over 8 carats and can be removed and worn separately, while the central portion of the tiara can also be worn as a brooch. Isn't that amazing? Josephine Charlotte adored this tiara and wore it at her wedding banquet. She also wore it at many significant events, including the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II at Westminster Abbey. Following in her mother-in-law's footsteps, Maria Teresa also wears this tiara often, including for official portraits. I think that's such a touching way to highlight generational continuity. Now, let's talk about what lies ahead for Luxembourg after Henri and Maria Teresa step down. As you might have guessed, their eldest son, 43-year-old Prince Guillaume, or Wilhelm, as he's sometimes called, will take over the throne alongside his wife, Princess Stéphanie, who is of Belgian origin. Since the 8th of October last year, Prince Guillaume has been actively preparing for his new role, fulfilling representative duties on behalf of the Grand Duke. The abdication ceremony is scheduled for the 3rd of October, 2025. On this historic day, Grand Duke Henri will sign the act of abdication in the presence of the President of the Chamber of Deputies and the Prime Minister. After that, Guillaume will take the oath in the Chamber of Deputies and then appear on the balcony of the Grand Ducal Palace. In the evening, the government will host a reception for state institutions and the diplomatic corps, followed by a grand gala dinner at the palace. The following day, on the 4th of October, the new Grand Duke of Luxembourg will embark on a series of official visits to various towns and cities across the country. In the evening, the royal couple will return to the capital, where they'll be greeted with a spectacular nighttime drone show and a concert at the Glacis. And on the 5th of October, the Grand Ducal family will attend a religious service at the Cathedral of Notre Dame of Luxembourg at the invitation of the Archbishop. It's worth mentioning that Prince Guillaume and Princess Stéphanie, who got married in 2012, are already raising two adorable sons, 5-year-old Prince Charles and 2-year-old Prince François, who was born in March of 2023. As they prepare for their new roles, the family plans to move into a private annex located within the grounds of Berg Castle in Colmar-Berg, the royal family's official residence. I should also point out that aside from Guillaume, the Grand Ducal couple has 4 more children: Princes Felix, Louis and Sebastian, as well as Princess Alexandra. They are also proud grandparents to 8 grandchildren, with the youngest granddaughter, Victoria, having been born in May of last year. So, that's the incredible series of events coming up for the small but proud Grand Duchy of Luxembourg, the only Grand Duchy in the world, by the way. I think this is a wonderful example of how a royal family can prepare to hand over the reins with dignity and grace, while also taking the time to celebrate their achievements and thank their people for years of loyalty and love. Don't you agree? Even the larger monarchies could learn a thing or two from this. I'll be keeping you updated on all the details of this historic moment. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and don't forget to follow our royal updates.